Hey everyone, Ryan Rose here, and I'm going to show you a new pattern today. It's kind of the counterpart to the previous one I showed you, which was the backwards S. This pattern is called the falling leaf. It's a pattern that's been around for years in the Parelli program. This pattern is for building more drive from your horse, getting the horse to go away from you more, and more respect. So we're going to focus on moving the horse's forequarters and building some respect. Let's go ahead and give it a try.
So in this first clip I'm going to show you kind of what it's supposed to look like. So the falling leaf pattern is going to be where you send your horse in a half a circle from one side of you to the other, as you can see I'm doing here. So you're going to direct him with one hand, the hand that has the lead rope in it. As you get to the other side, change hands, pass the stick underneath the rope, and then lift the stick and push the horse's front out of the way. So you're wanting them to yield their forequarters to you and move out of your space as you're walking in a straight line towards the horse. And here I'm pretty happy with how he's moving out of my space. He just had a little bit of an attitude. So this is going to be the beginning of the exercise where the horse wasn't being quite so cooperative. And so it's going to take a little more direction, a little more patience there for him to move as he's learning this pattern. And sometimes you'll see they'll make some mistakes and they'll end up behind you and different things. They'll pull on the rope a little bit and you just kind of keep playing with it. Like here he comes way behind me, and so I'm just going to be patient, wait for him to change, and I'm just not going to stop there. I'll just keep playing through it and wait until he can kind of willingly yield his forequarters and anticipate, changing directions as he gets to either side of me. You can make this game, this falling leaf game, more or less challenging by how fast you move your feet. So a few things to keep in mind while you're playing the falling leaf pattern is pass the stick underneath your rope. That'll make that transition a little smoother. Change directions as soon as the horse gets to the other side of you, which would basically be right off of your shoulder on either side, trying not to let the horse get behind you too much. And then the other thing you want to think about is as the horse gives you this other eye, when you change directions, you want to step towards their shoulder and think about tagging the spot, tag the ground there. Don't really go at the horse. That's a little more confrontational. Just focus on tagging that spot, and when the horse, if they're in the way, you're going to touch them. If they get out of the way, then you're going to miss them and you'll just touch the ground. And so that's kind of the way to make a game out of it. It's a great pattern for building respect and getting a little more drive from your horse. Again, keep in mind, the faster you move your feet, the more challenging it is. The slower you go, the easier it is for the horse. Have fun with it, give it a try, and good luck.